Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here, and I'm really excited for today's video. Every Tuesday, as you may or may not know if you're a new subscriber, welcome, we get together. Some people call it Tuesday, some people, I call it live traction sometimes, but basically you get to come on as a subscriber and we do live reaction requests in real time. It's usually a little after 9 o'clock Tuesday evenings, Eastern Time. And this past Tuesday, Mandolin Orange came up 2 times. I was totally blown away. Totally blown away. And so I scoured through my emails to see if someone had written me. And it went through my website, Guitargate, to see if someone had requested Mandolin Orange, right, on the website, because you can do that there. And lo and behold, Brian Brady writes me back in June. Sorry, my inbox is a complete disaster, but I always get to it eventually. And he writes me and he goes, I want to take a minute and thank you for the videos you've been putting out. I, like you, have been introduced to some incredible new artists from your React videos. Dude, that's what it's all about. Your genuine and emotional response to new music has reinvigorated me to pick up the guitar after years in the closet. And I've even started the Guitargate course. Dude, that's literally the whole point, and I love you and appreciate you. He goes, in these dark times, I wanted to offer what I thought may be a prescient song suggestion, Wildfire by Mandolin Orange, released in 2016. I won't dissect the song, but I feel it is of the times. The band is from my home state of North Carolina and touches on a sentiment I feel many proud Southerners can't relinquish, possibly something you've seen in Maryland. Now, he gives me an NPR Tiny Desk version. I can't play that because they are a non-profit and it'll get blocked, and I've talked to them. They're cool, and I agreed to never do one again because they're a non-profit. Totally understand. So here we go. Brian, thank you for this, and this is for you. This is Mandolin Orange, Wildfire, and this is from 1116 Live and Pace Studios. Now, this is ice cold. I know this band. We listened to 2 last week. They are fantastic and really, bluegrass, that Americana style is, was really all I listened to for like a very long stretch. So to see a band like this with real harmonies, true, just killer arrangements, but just done perfectly with straight to the point lyrics that are perfectly sung. It just warms the deepest cockles of my heart. And I hope that you guys enjoy this band as much as I have in this very short exposure I've had to them. Here we go.
Fall with the battle cry, and tears fill the eyes of their loved ones and their brothers in arms. So it went for Joseph Warren, and it should have been different. It could have been easy. His ring could have saved him, but a country unborn needs bravery, and it spread like wildfire. Wildfire. From the ashes grew sweet liberty.
Oh, there's so much to talk about in here. There's so much to love. I love the first chorus just being the one. They didn't double. You think it's going to be a double stab? No, it's just the one and then straight back into the second verse with no little lead section. Come on. Okay, I'm going to go back. because there's a lot to point out. Basically, this song is in the key of E, or you can think of it B mixolydian. So you got B major, A major, and E major. A quick music theory recap for those of you that are just getting into it. In any key, you have 3 major chords. It's your 1, your 4, and your 5. So if you have a B major and A major, that means B is 5, A is 4, and then of course E is 1. That's how I'm kind of picking this up. The melody seems... Yeah, the melody seems to be based around the 5th of B, goes up to the root of A, and then alternates between resolving on the major 3rd of E, the G sharp, or the actual E, the root. Let's go back. There's so much cool stuff to point out in here. I gotta just stop. What incredible dynamics that the band is showing off right here. Just like, it is so sensitive. Those quick little guitar parts, it's all just like 3-note, for all intents and purposes, you're embellishing 3-note little variations on the melody. It's chord tone of B, chord tone of A, chord tone of E, right? Sometimes it's from the 5th, sometimes it's from the root, sometimes it's from the 3rd. But you're doing that pedal steel, heavy reverb, you know, that landscapey kind of feel, right? But it's simple, straight on the rails, on the chord tones, perfect.
Brave men fall with the battle cry, and tears fill the eyes of their loved ones and their brothers in arms.
Yeah, so you go. So off the 5th, that's F sharp, that's your 5th of B. So your melody, then it goes down to get the 5th of A, and then up to G sharp, that's your major 3rd of E, pushing through diatonically, get that little flare, that little sus, right? To get that 4, and then resolve back down. So it's your melody, that sound you're hearing is a 5th based melody from B mixolydian.
So it went for Joseph Warren.
The name of the guy.
And it should have been different. It could have been easy. His ring could have saved him. But a country unborn needs bravery, and it spread like wildfire.
Country unborn needs bravery, spread like wildfire.
From the ashes.
Yeah, that is so cool, just doing the chorus one time and right through the verse. Now I gotta point out here, the stand-up bass player. So far, it is just root, root, root. B, A, E. I don't know why F sharp there. But filling up the space, but blending perfectly. This is what I love about this genre, you know, where everyone is really in support of the song always, right? And I love the whole concept of self-mixing your harmonies and instrumentation in bluegrass. The single microphone in the middle, and have them all lean in to do the harmonies and back up and forward, And when you go to take leads on the mandolin or banjo, or she plays violin too, and he plays guitar, like they switch off on and off, because I've seen a couple other videos, that you're mixing in and out and in and out. Just tremendous musicianship.
Grew sweet liberty, like the seeds of the pines when the forest burns. They open up to grow and burn again. Again, perfect arrangement. She on the guitar is doing the big chord shapes. Right? He is in the middle. If you were looking at it on the keyboard, doing the mandolin parts, but keeping it tight, right? It's stacked right on top. So you got the more like right? Close voice leading. And then the other guitar player, again, doing that pedal steel thing, he's up here. He's up here getting those high pedal steel triads. So you got this zone, you got this zone, and you got this zone. So it's all about knowing your triads. I go through it at length in my courses. Triads, triads, triads. But knowing how to stack them so that if you're looking at a keyboard, you got low, middle, high, bass, right? And so everything's laid out in a perfect arrangement. That's what you're hearing here. It should have been different. It could have been easy, but too much money rolled in to ever end slavery. The cry for war spread it like wildfire. Wildfire.
2 times this time.
Fire.
That was hot. Now again, I love it how the first time it's just chorus, single verse, straight to the next chorus, no instrumental, or straight to the next verse, no instrumental break. And this time it's a double chorus and then straight to a guitar solo. It's the little things, ladies and gentlemen. It's the little things that get you going in life.
Fire.
So chord tones, just hunting for that D sharp in B, that major third, right? Right? Always outlining your chord tones with the triads. Right? Major third of A. That chromatic walk down, that chromatic walk down is so sexy. Just walking straight through the minor third, right? 4, 3, flat 3, 2, and then right down to the root of E. The little notes, right? It's just the little nuance. Of course, you can mix majors and minors, right? We're just making melodies here. Is it here? Again, triads, connecting melodies with triads. It's literally going to be the next course on my website. Right? B major, A major, E major. Third hunting. That was high. This band is great. I don't know who that guitar player is, but dude, perfect. Perfect.
Civil War came, Civil War went. Brother fought brother. The South was spent, but it's true demise was hatred passed down through the years. And it should have been different. It could have been easy, but pride has a way of holding too firm to history. Then it burns like wild.
Pride has a way of holding to history. Now the harmonies, it sounds like, so he's staying on the fifth, right? But they're coming in on the major third. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. Let's get it.
And it should have been different. It could have been easy, but pride has a way of holding too firm.
Yeah, so it's like, could have been different. It could have been.
Wildfire. I was born southern son in a small southern town where the rebels run wild. They beat their chest and they swear they're gonna rise again. It should have been different. It could have been easy the day that old Warren died. Hate should have gone with it, but here we are, caught in the wild.
Hair is standing up. That, my friends, is an amazing group. She sounds absolutely like an angel blending with him in those harmonies. Now, I know she sings lead some tracks, right? His tone, so good. The dynamics of the band, both volume-wise coming in and out, and the feel with which they slow down. You know, they're not always hitting the backbeat, but they come back in together. the way the upright bass swells with the kick drum, right? You can feel how full it is in the room. That other guitar player is sensationally tasteful. Perfect tone to build that kind of landscape for this tune. And the melody. It's a B mixolydian, it's B, A, and E. You're connecting triads with melodies all day, right? You're straight on the rails, little color tones in there, but it's a fifth-based melody off B mixo, straight on the nuts, right? Chord tone, chord tone, chord tone. Sung perfectly, mixed perfectly with the harmonies, in and out with the microphone. Perfect arrangements. You got the bass, low, middle, high parts. Rhythmically, no one's in each other's space. Harmonically, no one's in each other's space. And the message. What word did Jeff use? I always go for poignant. He used a different word. A sentiment that many proud Southerners can't relinquish. True. Prescient. A prescient song suggestion. Totally and completely true. You know? I lived in the South. I lived in Charleston for a while. You know? Those sentiments are hard to relinquish for a lot of people. There is an undercurrent. There is a ripple. That shit is real. But, you know, making songs like this, doing the tiniest little bit you can to make one step, two steps, to make the roads become streets, to make highways, days become weeks, become months, becomes years, generations, things change. You know, that's what music is for, to be on the good side, you know, and I love it. Mandolin Orange, I love you guys. Brian, thank you so much, and thank you for everybody that tunes in on Tuesday nights and shows stuff like this. Thanks for everybody that's dropping links in the comments to show stuff like this. Thanks for all of you that support me and take my lessons and courses over at GuitarGate, which make all this possible. And suggesting songs like this. Like he said, I've been introduced some incredible new artists because of you in these videos in this community. That's what it's all about, right? It's about picking the thing up that's been in the closet for years, getting excited about something, taking advantage of this quarantine. We're all stuck in here dealing with all these emotions and feelings. Do something for you. Do something positive. Something good. I love everything about this. I love everything about this band, about you guys, this whole thing that's happening, and I'm just incredibly grateful. That's it. I love you guys. Check out the link in the description if you want to join me at GuitarGate. Come join us on Tuesday nights. Bring some tracks you think we don't know that you want to show us. If you got the good stuff, come on Tuesday. Don't keep it a secret. And Mandolin Orange. When real life resumes, when there's touring, and you come through the Mid-Atlantic through Baltimore, yes, of course. These are things we've seen in Maryland. I will be there. Fantastic. I feel like the whole outlook of my day has changed. Cheers, everyone.